Hiya folks, I'm Grim and welcome to Grim Grooves. Today we'll be checking out two more songs from Forsaken from Roblox, Through Patches of Violet, the Hacklord 1x theme, as well as the GASHARPOON theme, Curiosity, which many of you guys have requested, and also they're both Mili songs, which if you've seen other stuff on my channel, I've done a ton of songs from Mili. Mili, if you don't know, is a band that does a lot of music for Limbus Company and other games from Project Moon, and they're just fantastic, really interesting songs. So I'm really curious to see the remixes done for Forsaken, because I'm sure they're fantastic. I mean, I love Mili songs in general. On my channel I've got plenty of them, and also my Patreon. Done a ton. But if you'd like to see more from my channel, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. I've got so much more to do from Forsaken. I'll definitely be doing a tier list eventually of all the Forsaken songs and stuff like that, and also just so much more from other Roblox games too that you guys have recommended for me. And also, if you'd like to request something else, you can request it down in the comments or through Patreon at tier 2 or 3, and Patreon you get it right away. But without further ado, let's check out Through Patches of Violet, the Hacklord 1x theme from Forsaken. Oh, damn. Wow. I wish that was longer. It was so good. Like, just so intense. And the mix of this song was really, really well done. Like, just the remix. Because, again, I've heard the original Mili song a few times, but this is just so different. Like, the mix on the violin is just so high that it's just so impactful. And then you get the drum beats in there, and just, like, everything else is just so crazy. Like, all the melodies in the first, like, 40 seconds of the song are just so intense and so, like, in your face, and just it's crazy. Like, I'm curious where this would play in the game. I'm guessing Hacklord's a character, and it'd probably be just chasing after you or something like that, because usually the themes I've heard at this point are usually in stages, but this is just, like, really intense. Like, it's a really crazy song. And I mean, the Mili song originally is really good, but again, all of the mix of the different instruments were just so much more pronounced in this one, so much more heavy, just so much more impactful. And there was some interesting, unique elements added in there, like the bass melody that came in as Mili started singing, or Cassie started singing. Cassie Way, the singer of Mili, she did an amazing job, and like the bass just amplified the intensity of that whole section so much more. And then again, Mili's soft, beautiful vocals there as the song just builds and grows and just gets really crazy. Like, it's fantastic. Just a really interesting remix of this song, and I'd definitely be adding to my playlist, listen to it in the future, especially if I'm like doing something active in like a game or something like that. It's just like really intense, throw this on loop and just go ham. It's crazy. But we still got Curiosity to check out, which is the Compass remix, and I can't wait to hear that too, because Compass was the very first Mili song I ever heard, and it's a really interesting song, so I can't wait to see what they did with that. So let's get into it. Curiosity, the GASHARPOON theme from Forsaken. Nice. Airy synth melody underneath everything else. Cool character design too. Lyrics? I guess we'll find out. Love this guitar.
At last, full speed, you worked so hard. Full speed, you worked so hard. I had enough. I'm reclaiming myself. The heart, leaving behind the hurt. Leaving behind the hurt. When is that? My compass was swallowed by the sea. My compass was swallowed by the sea.
Okay, Cassie Way has such a beautiful voice, and it's been a minute since I've heard this song, but there's a lot of distinct differences, like that bass or that drum beat behind Mili as she's singing here. That's pretty, or Cassie as she's singing here. It's really interesting, and just like how much more prominent some of the elements are. Again, like the synth melody, the guitar melody. It feels like they're a little bit more focused in the mix and just a lot more pronounced than they were in the original song. Like this driving kind of synth melody undercutting everything else in the song is really fantastic too. Just like the entire thing is just surrounded. It's like you're in a bubble or something like that. Like just wrapped by the melodies. Like it's just all around you and you just can't escape. Just like with the character, it's been chasing you, GASHARPOON or whatever. Just be unescapable. It's just beautiful melodies, very airy, very like ethereal, like from another realm or something like that. It's just really interesting melodies, and just the mix is really well done so far. I'm really enjoying this. It's really cool. Sorry about that. A random phone call. Let's get back into it. That's why I always turn my phone off. But anyways. Got so crazy. Like the guitar and drums kicking up out of nowhere is just so intense in the background here, and then we have this extra synth melody that's just also fantastic. Almost feels like something out of like the original Resident Evil movie, like that kind of synth melody they used there, like early 90s synth or something like that, or early 2000s I should say. But really interesting melodies, really interesting style. Again, they're such talented musicians or DJs or whatever you want to call them here, like that are remaking these songs, because each one is just actually just straight banger. Like, and I've listened to the original Mili songs, they're great songs for sure, but just this amplifies so many of the quieter parts and just adds such interesting elements like this guitar melody. And the drums, they're just going so intense right now. And this extra synth melody, like it's just so many different layers and just raises the intensity and like the panic you would probably feel being chased by a character like this. Like it's so intense and so awesome. It's really, really well made. Drums. I gotta go back and get that guitar melody again. It's like a synth guitar melody. It's really intense and really awesome. I'm gonna get it again here. Nice. Wow. That was so fantastic. The way that it built so strongly, added in that incredible like guitar solo section, just like an excellent synth guitar melody there, just going crazy. It was like a Dragon Force melody or something like that. Just so many different layers to it, to the melodies here. And then it cuts off and goes right back to the beginning melody. That just excellent, just really echoey guitar melody we got there. And the synth again. It just drowns out for the end there. Like, it's really, really well made. I mean, like I said, I like the original song quite a bit. It's not my favorite Mili song by any stretch of the imagination, but it is very good. And I think this version is honestly, I like more than the original version of Compass. Like, it's just so much more intense, so much more dynamic. There's so many different layers to it, and the intensity that gets ramped up after the first like verse from Cassie there is really crazy. Like, the drum and bass kicks up, the guitar just goes crazy. Like, everything ramps up to 11, and it's just so intense. And then again, you ramp up in, like, keep ramping up, keep adding new elements to it. And then we get to the end, and it's just like softens everything again, goes back to that incredible guitar melody. Like, it's just so catchy. Every element of this is so catchy and so well done. Like, they're just doing an amazing job with these Forsaken remixes and stuff like that. I know a lot of the songs are original entirely, but these remixes from Mili, like, they're amazing. Like, it would be awesome to see them do more stuff from Mili, because Mili has a lot of incredible, really unique songs, and a lot of them would probably lend themselves really well to these Forsaken songs, because they're just so incredible. Like, this is something that are really amazing, and these two that they picked are also just excellent. And they made them better. They honestly made them better. It was crazy. It's really cool. But again, if there's anything good that you'd like for me to check out, make sure you throw it down in the comments, or again, you can request it on Patreon. You'll get it right away. But until next time, later days, folks.